Hey, what's up everybody? So my video is looking kind of fuzzy or something. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but I just wanted to show, today is the 28th. It's 16 days since I filmed the last time where I poured the yeast and the turmeric solution on my plants. And I just want to show where they're at now. But 9 days after I had poured on the solution, I saw some things really growing up, like even stronger, flourishing even more than when I first poured this stuff on. And I just wanted to do a follow-up and show you and tell you what I'm going to do different now. And I just don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but I'm going to take a shot at it. But I'm going to be taking, not in this bin, but in this bin where I have tomatoes and okra growing together. I'm going to separate them. Yes, I'm going to take one out of this container because the roots, I think these need more, one of the other, they need room for their roots to grow, and I don't think they should be growing together. Because remember, I said on my short, I don't know if this is my bin mashup, I don't know if they should grow together, but we'll see. I don't think they should, although they're growing taller and everything, but I want to start seeing tomatoes growing. I'm not seeing anything yet. So, but hold on, let me show you what it's looking like inside of here now. Okay. And look, so remember not that one. See, there's some bell peppers coming. I'm pretty excited about that. And see that one over in the corner where let me get, if I can get a view of it. It's one in the corner that's really tall. That one. Remember, it was short, and I said, if you looked at the other video, and it was shorter, and I said I just pulled it off and stuck it in the ground. It's grown much taller since I last filmed this, and this as well. So these are peppers, and then I have okra in here as well, as you can see, growing. And I don't think they need to grow. Some of these things just don't need to grow together. I think that they need to be separated because look why. I need to water. I was trying to let it dry out some, and I have some diatomaceous earth on there. But can't you see the roots? I see roots coming up. Those are roots to these plants, so they apparently need more soil, more room, or something. They don't need to be fighting for the same, to me, in my opinion, nutrients. I believe that I need to separate them. Oh, look, I have a flower coming out here. I hope the flower don't fall off. I've been having flower drop, and I know it's probably because of the extreme weather we've been having. It's been so hot, blaring hot, and then it's been cooler, and then it's been hot again. And so, I'm here for it. I just need to see what I need to do. I have some fish fertilizer coming that I'm going to use, and I'm going to put in here. I probably need to take this okra. It's 1, 2, 3. These, I probably need to take these out and put them, these okras out and put them in their own bin. I had some yellowing in my plant here of the leaves. And so certainly something is lacking. I don't know. But I'm going to try a couple of things and see what happens. But I just want to show you where it's at. So if you have any tips for me, please drop them in the comments. Don't be shy. Now let's look at the tomato and okra over here. So I have the tool on here because I don't want any pests getting in here trying to eat stuff before I can even get it to growing good. I can forget about keeping fungus gnats out and other little pests because they seem to get in anyway, probably through the drain hose, there's no telling. But yeah, so I have some things growing in here. And so all of this beautiful leafage, so to speak, all this beautiful leafage growing, I don't know when the tomatoes should start to grow, but certainly these are growing on up. And when I put that yeast fertilizer in there, it seemed to just be causing these things to just sprout on up. So here's the follow-up. So a little more research on what I need to do to really get things to growing. and fruiting, so to speak. That's what I'm waiting on, for these fruits to start developing, because I don't see anything, and I don't know if it should be right now. I mean, I started this in late April, so I may be still on good timing. I don't know. Those of you that do know, let me know. But I'm so glad to see the peppers are coming out. So I need to go look and see what my in-ground garden is doing as well, because certainly some things grew up there that wasn't growing until I put that fertilizer on it and that turmeric. I laid these tables down, these chairs, these little stools down. Oh, look, things are growing in there. Okay. My marigolds, I hope they're not dying. But look, remember that little spot of green by the yellow sticky trap there? And I was saying it was just a little bit of something that was growing and you could barely see it. Well, look at it. It's growing up. Wow. So that came on up. Okay, wow, look at this. This is okra as well. And this right here, a little bit you can't see, the little pedestals of green, is okra that's struggling to grow and still not getting much of anything on that other side there. So let's see what these are doing. These are peppers. Okay, I have some flowers coming out. And I know it's probably some flower drop in here. I need to really get out here and pay some real good attention to these plants out here. I'm just not as attentive to them as I am with the ones that's on the deck. So anyway, I didn't build out my area here like I wanted to, because remember I was building these poles here and sticking them in the ground. But then I decided to do something different, which is this, which I end up throwing it together because it started to freaking rain and I had to get in the house. So I got to clear all this area up and whatever, and maybe redo these with the hoops under there and make it neat, because certainly that looks a mess. But this, how that's built right there, taller, that's because I had this on this side also, and I had a big, huge, covering over it, but then I took it down lower. So anyway, I need to come out here and do something with this. It's getting late. But so I'm making another yeast fertilizer because it's time to, I'm making another yeast fertilizer. Oh, I look like I'm sweating, because it's time to do it again. And when that fish fertilizer get here, I'm going to try a little of that, because people are swearing by it. If you've used a fish fertilizer, let me know what you think. I already know that it can attract some critters, but let's see. Oh, look at my, yes, aren't they pretty? And that old star tree growing in the midst of it needs to be cut down. Well, it's P Mama 100 and I am out of here. I will see you guys in the next video. I just wanted to show you the progress of what's going on. I don't know how many gallon, 5-gallon grow bags. But I'm going to be putting my sweet potato slips that I remember I put those in there, and they're growing even taller. And I need to just go ahead and put them in the grow bags, because it's time. It's really time. Mama shining so bright. Mama started to light up your night. Mama, come join.